Hey, this is Keith Krantz from bizvideonow.com, and today I want to talk to you about two of my favorite free online tools. Okay, I'm outside again. It's I got one more nice day until the weekend. It's actually Seafair weekend out here in Seattle, and it's supposed to rain the next 2 days, so typical for Seattle. But anyways, my two favorite tools online that I can't even imagine going a day without are Dropbox.com especially, and then Evernote. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some screenshots here, and I'm going to show you how you can use these tools, download them for free, and use them on a daily basis, and basically make your life easier for personal use and for business. So, all right, first one I'm going to do is Dropbox. So let's go to Google and search Dropbox. That's all you got to do, or just go to Dropbox.com. So let's do it this way. Pull it up right here. And it takes me to the home page. So you can watch the video if you want. I would log in, but I'm already an existing customer, so it remembers me. And then you also want to download it here. So once you sign up and get your account set up, it's free, remember. You're going to want to download it too. Sometimes it's once you actually sign up for your account, it's kind of weird. You have to go over here. I'll show you what to do, just in case you don't download it first. Down here on the left side is my installed Dropbox. So I need to install this once I set up my account. So I'll click on that, and then I can do the free download. So what you're seeing here, let's go back, is what I would see if I logged in from any other computer that basically doesn't have my Dropbox folder installed on it. So like if I'm in Mexico and I need to access one of my files, I'll just go to a public computer, go to Dropbox.com, log in, and I can see all my folders here. Inside of these folders, there's different folders, and just like on your computer, on your desktop, or in My Documents. So really cool. So every computer that I have, including my iPhone, I have a Dropbox folder, and it's just like another folder on your computer. So I'm a Mac user, so if you're a Mac user, you have a Finder here, and your Finder just goes to wherever you want on your computer. So desktop, documents, and then Dropbox is right here. So there's my Dropbox folder. If I ever want to pull something up, I can pull it up, and if I ever want to save something, I just save it into my Dropbox folder. And now, like Jessie, who is my assistant, she has the password. She has Dropbox downloaded on her computer, so she can access anything we do. When I record this video, I save it into my Dropbox. Jessie goes and edits it, because now she can access it from her home office, where she works. So really cool. Let's see here. I'm going to show you real quick the PC version of it. I got disconnected here, but I'm going to connect real quick to my one of my computers here, which is a PC. For those of you that don't use Mac yet, if you don't, you need to start using it, because it's way better. Anyways, I just started using Mac actually about 9 months ago, so it's been pretty cool. Now this is one of my PCs here, and this is just My Documents. You see this right here, My Documents. So you can have your Dropbox anywhere, if it's on your desktop or whatever. My Dropbox right here is just another folder inside of My Documents. And so I open that, and these are the same files you were just looking at. It's just in a different view, so I can put it in the list view here, and it'll look a lot like we were just looking at on my Mac. So really cool. You don't need flash drives, external drives, anything like that ever again, because you can save everything online, and it's a lot more accessible, and it's safer too. So let's talk about number 2. The second tool I want to talk about today is Evernote. Evernote's really cool. This does so many things. I can't even explain to you how many it does, but let's go to Evernote. It's evernote.com too. And what Evernote does is basically gives you the ability to save, scan, put notes, put anything you ever do on a server that is searchable. And I'll show you what I mean when I say searchable. So basically, I have Evernote installed on all my computers also, and on my iPhone. And so with Evernote, I can actually I should go grab my phone and show you what it looks like on there, but it's in the other room. So with Evernote, you can take a notes, a text, whatever. You can take notes. You can take a picture of something. It will go into your Evernote file. You can take a screenshot. You can do a voice note. Okay, so let's do, for example, a screenshot of hotels in Seattle. So I want to do a screenshot of this because I like those hotels. So Evernote right here. I'm going to go like this. I actually have it right up here. So right here, the elephant. So I'm going to do a new note, but I'm going to do clip a screenshot in this case. So I'm just going to click here, and there's hotkeys, and so now I can I can drag the cursor anywhere I want. I'm outside right now, so it's kind of hard to see, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to hit OK, and it took the bottom right there because I couldn't see it. Let's try that again. Okay, let's do a screenshot. And where's it at there? I can't really see it. So I'm going to do a full screen. Sorry guys, I got some glare out here. So I did a full screen, and I can save it any way I want. And that will go right into my Dropbox automatically. I can change that into a JPEG file, and now it's accessible from all of my computers. And I can email it or whatever. It's really cool. So one of the really cool things about Evernote is everything is searchable. You see this image here? This is an image that I took off of a screenshot, and up here on the top right, I'm going to search for YouTube. So you see that YouTube video popped up right there? Very cool. So I could be out for dinner one night and having a good bottle of wine, and I take a picture of the label of the bottle of wine. What that does is, and I can download it into my Dropbox right from my phone, and now 6 months later I'm thinking, God, what was that wine that we were drinking that night that was so good? Well, I can just search for wine, and it will pull up anything that has wine on it, typed in, voiced in, or taken a photo or a screenshot, and they'll all pull up. It's really cool. So let's just put Trump in here. I've got stuff in here I know for Trump. There you go. Pulls up stuff I have for Trump. So think about documents, loan documents. You can use a scanner. A SnapScan is the best one out there. Fujitsu SnapScan. And you can scan your documents right into Evernote. You do not need paper copies of anything. You can take a picture, and it goes right into Evernote. It's really cool. So I'm going to throw in a quick bonus just because this is kind of a similar product for those of you Mac users. I've got another tool that I love, and it's called Skitch, S-K-I-T-C-H. Okay? So what I did here is Skitch is, let's pull up my ScreenFlow. Oh darn it, it's the last one. So let's just say I want to do a screenshot of this. I'm going to use Skitch. I'm going to take a crosshair. So I'm going to do it right here, and I want to take that portion of the screen. I finish that, and now there it is right there. I'm going to name it Dropbox, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save it right into the desktop, okay, over here. So now all I do, check this out, is drag right here into my desktop, and it saves it as a JPEG. You see that right there? It saves it as a JPEG. Now I can, edit it, send it as a photo or whatever, upload it into a Keynote or a PowerPoint presentation. Very cool, cool stuff. So let's pull that back up here actually, and let's just say I want to highlight some stuff, like right here. I'm using this one, and I want to highlight this right there. Boom. Now, and this right here, and we'll save it again as number 1. So now I've got it saved. Let's go back there. Let's pull up the Dropbox so I can save it easier. There it is. So there's the second one I did, and it's got the highlights in there. So a lot of cool stuff you can do. I just want to throw that in there. So that's enough for today. Those are 2 of my favorite free online tools. Feel free to email or call me. if you have any more, if you want any more, in-depth, instruction on how to use some of these cool products. All right, we'll talk to you soon, and hopefully you're more productive after today. Later.